What's up guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Javi with jrfishingbc and this is our first ever video. Today is Saturday 7th of January 2023. I'm gonna be here in the river in Chilliwack, mainly looking for some steelhead. For today so far, I think that my main idea is to be working mainly around the upper parts of the river. I may be moving towards lower river a bit later in the day. But for now, I'll focus mostly my efforts around here. Scenery is beautiful, it's a really nice spot to be at, and with how high the river has been over the past few weeks, it wouldn't be odd to see steelhead skyrocketing pretty much towards the upper river. So we'll get ready, we'll set up. It is right now 6:30 a.m. so I have about half an hour until 1 hour before sunrise, even though it'll still be too dark, so I probably won't start fishing until like 7:30, 7:45 most likely. But yeah, let's get ready and see you at the river. Ciao! Quick update, it actually stopped raining pretty much, which is great news for me, my drone and my camera. I still have probably about half an hour until I can actually start fishing. As you can see, you can't really see much right now. So meanwhile, let's just go over our setup for today real quick. Got some hooks over here with bait loop knot, so I'm gonna be using for some cured shrimp that I cured last night. Got some good old pink worms tied with jig hooks. These jigs, I think they're 1/16 of an ounce, but don't listen to me too much because I have no idea. I usually throw all the bags away, so no clue. So more worms. These ones come without the weight in case I want to fish shallower water. And my top performing beads from salmon season. Really sexy. We got this one over here. The first one is a hard bead, the last one is a hard bead as well. Two in the middle are soft beads. I didn't tie more because I didn't feel like it. I'm pretty lazy when it comes to that, but I think it should be enough for today. I have the rods over here waiting. I have one rod ready with a beautiful steelhead worm right there, and my new toy, the Chilliwack rod with my beautiful reel. I have this one set up with a really nice hook there with an egg loop knot to fish some shrimp up here. Don't forget to pinch your barbs, by the way. But yeah, time to wait now, time to wait. This is gonna be hard without the GoPro. Anyway, finally time to fish. We're gonna begin using this beautiful pink worm tied on a jig. As I said before, I think these are the 1/16 ounce, but don't listen to me too much because I really have no clue. But let's talk in and let's get to it. Let's see what's up. Already I've been fishing this spot for about 40-45 minutes. It's not a really big spot really, so I've covered most of the water that I could possibly cover. At least with the pink worm right now, I'm gonna try for probably another 15-20 minutes with some shrimp. And if nothing happens, it's time to keep moving. And that's the number one lesson or number one thing that guys will tell you when it comes to steelhead season. You want to keep moving all the time. These fish, besides the fact that the return rate is way lower than salmon, steelhead will usually be traveling alone or in pairs. That's what I've heard at least. So it makes it way harder to find. So usually if you hit up a spot like this and you don't get anything and you feel like you have covered all the water that you could possibly cover, trying different baits, it's time to move on. So we'll rig up a shrimp right here, give it a try for about 20 minutes or something like that, and if I don't get anything, it's time to move on. It's time to move on. I guess that's gonna have to be it for me today. I fished several parts of the river, went a bit more upper river in the beginning of the day, then moved mid-river and ended up lower river here below Keith Wilson Bridge. Didn't see much movement, didn't see many people hooking on fish, but obviously, you know, after that you'll go on the Facebook groups and you'll see like 10 guys that have caught something today. But in my defense, I'll say that it's not too easy to try to move around for steelhead especially and record with a big camera, and especially without having the GoPro, right? So I hope at least I got some good videos. Right now I have no idea because I didn't have the chance to look at the footage yet, but if you are seeing this, it's most likely because I'm satisfied with what I was able to get. Before I go, I would like to quickly go over the new rod that I got last week, because I'm pretty happy with it, and to be honest, it does exceed the expectations that I had from it, especially considering that it's from a new company and it's some of the first models that they're pulling out. The rod is from Chrome Strike Outfitters. This is well, that's how they're called on Instagram. It's a new company, as I said, based in BC. The rods are designed here in BC and they're handcrafted in Korea. From what I recall, they have jigging, spinning and bait casting rods. This one over here is a bait caster, but correct me if I'm wrong though, because I'm not too sure. I forgot about it right now. Regardless, rod is really nice. The guides feel fairly strong. I don't get any bad vibes from the rod at all. I don't think it's gonna give me any problems with the guides. Rod looks amazing, obviously with my super white and gold reel. Feels very comfortable to grab from this foam over here. The foam is fairly padded and just feels nice and consistent. Rod itself is 10'6". As I said, I don't know if I said it yet, 10 to 20 pounds test. This one is called the Chilliwack rod, and another cool thing that this rod has, if I manage to get the camera to focus on it, it's not gonna focus on it. Well, this sticker over here is from the Pacific Salmon Foundation. This means that for every rod that is sold and every rod that you purchase, part of the income made is gonna go towards the Pacific Salmon Foundation to help restore habitats and help maintain these beautiful systems that we enjoy so much. So as I said, you know, the rod feels really good quality. I have other kinds of rods comparable to this one, and this one doesn't feel any worse than them. As a matter of fact, I think that it feels pretty damn good. We're probably gonna have a full lineup from like I said, we're probably gonna end up having a full lineup of rods from CSO for the next salmon season, or that's at least the plan that we have, because so far we're really happy with the rod. We know the guy that runs it personally, really nice dude. We've been chatting quite a bit through Instagram, met in person the other day, and really good vibes. Seems like a really nice rod from really good people. So I guess that will do it for today. I will try to get a more in-depth review of this rod in particular once I have Ryan with me, which, by the way, Ryan, I was bored as fuck today, dude. I miss you. So make sure you come fishing with me the next time. Regardless, next time when I have Ryan with me, we'll try to get a more in-depth review on this rod, since he has one as well, so we'll be able to actually, you know, get more field experience with it. Until then, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you made it until here, please subscribe and give it a like. It really means a lot to us if you could support the channel. This is the first video. I know it's not the best. Again, I lost my drone in the beginning of the video. I didn't have my GoPro today, so it was kind of a mess. But until then, I appreciate you watching the video and see you in the next video. Tight lines.